expect best case scenario, okay? This is not failing. This isn't failing, okay? Your intuition is not telling you, oh, well, then you must just give up on this. You failed. Woe is life. No, you did not fail, okay? You're trying to be upgraded in a certain area. And you deserve it at this point. You deserve it at this point. You truly do. If you've reflected your worth and known your worth and then moved into energy that you know, okay, I deserve better, so let me act accordingly, and you did that in other areas, well, guess what? That's going to start to radiate out in other areas of your life as well. Now, there's another area of your life where your team has been trying to show you you are a giver by nature, okay? You give and give and give and give without the expectation of return back in a lot of ways, right? So, but there's something here where like more depends on you receiving back, right? Like at least, at the very least, even reciprocal energy exchange. Right now you're pouring, right? And pouring and pouring and pouring, but you're not receiving something back in a type of way, whether this be a relationship, a friendship, a job, a passion, a place, a thing, an idea, maybe just your downtime, you're spending that all on negative thoughts, right? That's not doing any, right? However it's playing out for you, there is something here that you need to act accordingly. When you're receiving that energy back, it's good to pour it out, right? But if there's like crickets or dead periods within whatever this energy is, right? Say that you go through a wave of time where it is beautiful. You can pour as you even receive even reciprocal energy exchange back, right? But if you're pouring and pouring and pouring, but there's not energy being returned to you, and it's like a dead period, or it's quiet, or there's nothing but crickets, and you're pouring and pouring and pouring, and you hear nothing back from that person, or you're putting all of this energy into like painting all of this artwork, and you're trying to sell this artwork, and like nobody, right, is buying your artwork, then you need to go somewhere else, or you need to do something different, right? Because eventually, like, you're going to be resting in this injustice continuing to do that. It's kind of about acting accordingly within the situation, right? Don't be isolated within the fact that, like, don't only let this energy of it being not reciprocal right now, don't let that, energy, like, don't become isolated within that energy. Don't be like, oh shit, because that's going to burn your inspiration for whatever it is that you do. Get re-inspired in different ways, right? It's like, I'm getting like the analogy of like if somebody is at a job for like 7 years, and okay, you've been there for like 7 years now. I hope you've gotten a pay increase by then. Right. I hope you're not still getting paid what you initially were when you got hired on. I hope you've gotten a pay or a raise since then, right? Or it could be something like this. You love to do what you are doing, right? Or maybe you love the person, right? But for the amount of energy you're pouring into this person, you're not, like, say you guys talk great, you guys have wonderful conversation, but you're over here very expressionate about your emotions and how you feel about them. And they're great talkers, and they can talk all day to you just as much as you're talking to them. There's still an even reciprocal energy exchange going on, but you're expressing emotions for them, and they're quiet in that area. Right? Or like, you love this job, right? And you keep showing up to it every single day, but you're not getting paid shit for it. So, something's got to give. You've got maybe a family to feed or whatever have you here. Your livelihood depends on it in some way. Or you absolutely are miserable at this job. You hate it, but you're getting paid hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars. So yeah, you're living wonderful, sparkly, fancy, but your spiritual well-being has taken a major hit, and now your physical health is being impacted because you're not happy. Now your health is deteriorating and all sorts of things because you didn't love this. You hated it. You're miserable. You're just showing up for the money. confirmation. Whatever and however this is for you, there is something here right now where the universe is saying, with everything inside of you, protect your passion or your flame for whatever this is, right? And it's like I'm getting like pull your energy back in a type of way. Don't rest though within the fact that it's not being balanced right now, because this is an upgrade. Okay, this is an upgrade. It's a chance for you to manifest for better within whatever this is, because I feel like you love it a lot for this Queen of Wands to be out here. The Queen of Wands protects her passion and her joy around whatever this is. So continue to love it, or love them, right? Or love the money, right? But demand better, right? Or pull your energy back. Maybe, I don't know, do something different. And whatever you decide to do, don't fear whatever, and let it burn. If it burns to the ground, it's going to be rebuilt better back. Rebuilt back better, right? But don't rest in like, oh God, this is so fair, and then just decide to just, well, give up. I'm just going to give up here. I'm just going to give up, right? Don't go to worst case scenario of like, well, shit, I must have failed. Maybe Source doesn't want me to. What? No. Maybe Source doesn't want me to have this person in my life. Or maybe to try something different. It's time to stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. Bob Marley. Okay. But don't rest in the fact of, oh my God, this is so unfair, right? But just know that this is, you're letting an injustice play out by continuing to move into this energy, because it's really not fair for you. Because how are you going to reflect your worth in all of these other areas or all of these other relationships, but not here too, right? It's something like this. I think you're equal parts stressed as you are understanding that this is an opportunity that the universe can do. If this is an opportunity to utilize your master manifesting abilities within this. It's time to take what you have learned and apply it to the situation. See this, you're sitting in a little bit of stress and worry. Well, whoa, what are we going to do? Try not to sit in that energy, right? Try to see that this is an opportunity for an upgrade, right? And to manifest for better, right? And then stable, like it's almost like get anchored in your master manifester abilities. Don't let this take your power. Call your power and your energy, but that means don't let it take your happiness, your peace, your joy. Don't rest in this analysis paralysis about it, right? Ground in and stabilize in your master. How can you manifest for better within this? Get creative. Call your power back. Stay grounded and stable within this before you see it be manifested as a upgrade. But that's what's happening. Source is trying to take it and make it something beautiful. Y'all know the TikTok I use, the reference whenever that girl has got, I love this video. She's got an empty solo cup that is like broken and like coming apart, like it's ripped all on the sides, like, you know, those party solo cups, they're plastic and they can rip really easily. And she's over here trying to put tape on the sides and whatever. It doesn't even hold any liquid. And her ancestors are like, child, give me this freaking cup, right? And she's like, no, I can fix it, right? And I just love this analogy because it's perfect for this as well. Her ancestors are like, get up from the damn table and give us this cup, or whatever they say, right? I don't remember exactly how it goes. And she finally got up and she surrendered. And then they gave her back a cup, and it was a glass, and it was full of sparkling clear water. It's kind of like this, but you're going to have to put energy into it. You're going to have to get creative within, well, how can I upgrade this? How can I up-level this? Because they want you to, because in this area, you're pouring blood, sweat, and tears, but for the amount, like it's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, for the amount of energy you've been pouring into this for however long, you're not seeing the rewards for the amount of energy you've been pouring into this. And I think that's just because you do it naturally and organically because you love it, or you love them, or whatever this is. Take this for however it resonates. I love you.